I'm resting before I have to go to work. But I was like reminded of 4th of July several years ago. Um, I remember I was living in apartments with my family, and it was after we lost our first house in a foreclosure. Um, we were both working full time and we were both paying the bills, but unfortunately, when you live with an alcoholic, that money disappears and drains, and you don't really get to save or pay bills. I'm so sorry, I look like a mess. I'm just chilling and resting in my room um, before I have to go work tonight. By the way, my pain meds is working, so my sciatica pain or whatever. I don't know how to say it. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. It's feeling better. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys because I remember years ago, back when I think John was still a baby, we had just moved into our apartments after losing our house, and I wanted to do something for 4th of July. I wasn't working at the time because I had quit my job at Home Depot when I had Jonathan, and I was unemployed for 5 years because I was a stay-at-home mom. So, um, I remember that one year, I can't remember what year it was. It could have been, see, he was born in 2006, so it could have been like 2007 or 2008, maybe 2008. Because in 2009, that's when my knee got hurt, and things just got worse and worse from there. 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and 15, just every year got progressively worse. The abuse that it was just not good for me. Anyway, I wanted to share with you guys. I just had a moment a while ago of pure bliss and joy because I remember a moment in time when I felt stuck. I felt like I was never going to get out of this bad marriage. I never thought I was ever going to get away from that man. I thought he was always going to control me, always going to manipulate me, always going to be in my life making me miserable. And I just accepted it as status quo, like, oh, he's my husband, and lots of couples go through that, and a lot of wives go through that. It's like, no. What it was hell. And I remember I had to talk him into going to see the Arvada fireworks over there off of Ward Road, I think. Well, it's over there. It's where the fireworks are, over off of 64th in Indiana. It's a little more east from there, but I can't really remember exactly where. But I remember he was so fucking drunk that he could hardly hold his head up, and I have pictures of him holding Jonathan as a baby. Fucking drunk, holding your baby, and I was like, how is this normal for me? How the fuck is this my life? I remember at that moment thinking, this is my fucking life. And I was not happy. I was miserable. So now that I've been divorced almost a year now, it'll be a year in August. It'll be a year since April since I got him kicked out of my life for good. I still have a lot of healing. I'm sorry. I still have a lot of healing. Because when you're treated like shit for so long, and you accept that, it's never good. But I'm so glad because I'm free now. It's almost 4th of July. It's going to be 4th of July in 2 days, and I have to work, but at least I'm not with him anymore. I remember I felt stuck. I thought I was going to be in that hell forever, and I am so happy now that I'm free. For so long, I was able to get out. I was able to find my freedom. And I'm so very thankful for all the positive influences in my life that helped me to do so. Anyway, I thought I would share that little memory with you guys for no reason. Because it's a part of my life. And it's like whenever I share a part of my life with anybody, it's like taking a chunk of my heart and handing it to you. Here you go. If I could get out of a bad, abusive relationship, so can you. You just gotta believe in yourself. That's what it took for me. So anyway, I think that's all I wanted to say. um, Happy 4th of July, and talk to you later. Bye. I can't see the mouse.